Hi, I'm Ted Peterson with BestPartyMagic.com, and this is another Super Party Tips video. Today we're going to be talking about when should you start planning your party. Well, in all honesty, I can tell you the sooner you start, the better. I would say give yourself at least a minimum of 3 months to start planning your party and that kind of stuff. The first thing you should do is come up with a date that works for you and your family and your closest friends and relatives. The other thing is you're going to want to start to put together the overall feel of your party. Like if you're going to pick a theme for the party, maybe it's going to be a pirate theme. You're going to start looking at decorations, that kind of stuff. Get some ideas for your cake. Possibly you're going to have some kind of entertainment at the party. Maybe you're going to have a face painter, a balloon artist, or maybe a magician. You want to look into that as quickly as possible. Give yourself at least 2 months to find an entertainer. The reason why I say this is because any good entertainer is going to be booked probably a month to 2 months in advance. Just today I had to turn down 3 shows because I'm already booked. But 2 of them, they called me up very last minute. They wanted me to do a show this coming weekend, which is just impossible. I've already got 5 shows booked this weekend. So if you're going to have any kind of entertainment, you're going to want to look into that early. Give yourself enough time to find someone who's good, that you can check their references like we talked about on our last video. The next step in the process of planning your party is going to be, figuring out how many kids you want to come, possibly the time during the day when you want to have it, and that kind of thing. And then you want to get your invitations out in the mail as soon as possible. That way you'll be way ahead of the game. You'll know how many kids to expect, especially if they, RSVP. You could have an RSVP card, where they either call you or they send you something back in the mail and that kind of thing. You'll know exactly how many kids you're going to have at the party. You'll know exactly what to expect. All right? It's really imperative that you cover those bases early as possible. What kind of party you're going to have, the date and time of the party, where the party is going to be. Are you going to have it at your home? Are you going to rent out someplace? We're actually going to talk about where to have your party in our next video. You want to pick out a date that works best for your family and your closest friends and relatives. You want to figure out where you're going to have the party, whether it's going to be at your home or someplace else. Maybe it's going to be at a restaurant. The next thing you want to do is figure out the theme of the party. If you're going to have like a pirate type of party or a princess party, that kind of stuff. Start looking into the cake and definitely start looking for the entertainment early. Get a hold of them, check the references, just like we mentioned in the last video. Then what you want to do is once you have your entertainment booked and you have your party outline, you can put your invitations together early, mail those out, and get some RSVPs back so you know exactly how many kids are coming, how much food you're going to need, and that kind of thing for your party. Alright? Now, we're going to have another Super Party Tips video coming up here, hopefully by the end of next week. Depending on my schedule, I have a lot of shows coming up this week. It's a very, very busy time for me, so I'll try to get that out as soon as possible. And on that next video, we're going to be talking about where to have your party. Alright? So we'll see you back here real soon. I'm Ted Peterson with BestPartyMagic.com. Please leave your comments below.